Have you ever wondered what it would be like to encounter God directly? Let's delve into the book of Exodus, specifically chapter 19, where this very scenario unfolds. As we turn the pages back in time, we find ourselves amidst the Israelites, a nation in its infancy, journeying through the wilderness, their destination, Mount Sinai. This chapter holds a unique significance in the overall narrative of Exodus. It sets the stage for one of the most profound encounters between God and his people. The Israelites, freed from the clutches of Egyptian slavery, are now on the precipice of a divine interaction that will shape their identity and destiny forever. Mount Sinai is not just another mountain. It is the place where heaven and earth are about to intersect. The anticipation is palpable, the atmosphere charged. Now imagine you're one of the Israelites, standing at the foot of the mountain, waiting for God to descend. 3 months after leaving Egypt, the Israelites arrive at Mount Sinai. With the vast expanse of desert behind them and the towering peak before them, their journey takes on a new significance. It is here, in this desolate yet awe-inspiring locale, that they are to encounter the divine. God's instruction to Moses is clear: the people must consecrate themselves. They must be ready, both physically and spiritually, to receive what is to come. This is not a casual meeting. It is a divine appointment, a rendezvous with the Creator. The air is thick with anticipation, with hope, with fear. The Israelites are a people on the edge of the wilderness, the edge of a new revelation. The thunderous silence of the desert is broken only by the whispers of preparation and the rustle of expectation. The stage is set, the players are ready, and the main event is about to begin. The third day dawns, and with it comes the presence of God. As the first light of day breaks, it brings with it a spectacle that is both awe-inspiring and fearsome. Mount Sinai, once a silent sentinel in the wilderness, now rumbles with the power of the divine. The mountain is enveloped in a thick cloud, a visual testament to the heavenly power descending upon it. The air is charged not just with anticipation, but with the raw energy of thunder and lightning that dance around the peak. But it is not just a visual phenomenon, it is auditory as well. A trumpet blast, unlike any other, rolls across the camp. Its sound so powerful that it causes the very ground beneath the Israelites to tremble. It is a sound that penetrates their hearts, a sound that they will carry with them for the rest of their lives. This was an encounter with God that the Israelites would never forget. Out of the fire and smoke, God speaks, laying out his covenant for his people. This covenant, a sacred agreement, was a promise of protection and prosperity in return for obedience and worship. God proposed this covenant to the Israelites, offering them a unique status as his chosen people. Pivotal to this covenant were the 10 Commandments, 10 divine rules that served as the moral compass for the Israelites. From prohibitions against idolatry and the misuse of God's name to instructions on honoring parents and observing the Sabbath, these commandments shaped the ethical and religious life of God's people. They have also left a lasting legacy, deeply influencing the moral and legal codes of Jewish and Christian traditions. These commandments underscored the sanctity of life, the importance of honesty, and the value of respect for others' rights and properties. With these commandments, God established a new relationship with his people, one based on law, obedience, and mutual commitment. So, what can we take away from Exodus chapter 19? In this riveting chapter, we've journeyed with the Israelites to Mount Sinai, where they have had a direct encounter with the divine. We've witnessed the awe-inspiring descent of God on the mountain, enveloped in thunder and lightning. This chapter underscores the significance of such direct encounters with the divine, reminding us of our own potential for spiritual transcendence. The covenant and the 10 Commandments given in this chapter serve as a blueprint for moral and ethical living. They emphasize the paramount importance of obedience to God, a theme that resonates throughout the rest of the biblical narrative. These commandments are not just rules, but a pathway to a righteous life. We also learn about the transformative power of faith. The Israelites, once slaves, are now on a journey towards spiritual and physical freedom, guided by their faith in God. Exodus chapter 19 is a dramatic and pivotal moment in the biblical narrative, a moment that continues to inspire and challenge us today.